We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Kansas City Royals. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Neil Walker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Kennedy sets his sights. Here's the 1-0. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Dyson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Yoenis Cespedes. First with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Hosmer. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Lorenzo Cain comes to the plate to lead.
The Royals, the center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Kansas City Royals. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson's there. He's got it one away. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Out in front of it, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Dyson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, the center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Gerard Dyson will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Harvey pauses. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Harvey over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Galvis is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Steve Pearce, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Conforto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Freddie Galvis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Cain going back at the track. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Hanley Ramirez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Kennedy pauses. First pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Salvador Perez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Settling in now, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alex Gordon.
Here's a high pop-up. Walker is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Logan Forsythe is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Alcides Escobar gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Juan Lagares is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
Line towards center field. 1 away here to begin the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Second baseman
Neil Walker will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Escobar settles under it near second. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. One down. Gerard Dyson steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Throw over to first. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, one man out. And another throw over. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now a throw over. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2 hit to first. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Conforto on the move. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Lagares. And the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, one away. Ready now, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Salvador Perez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Lagares posts under it, one away. Alex Gordon in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Swing and a looper to left. Conforto moving forward, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Freddie Galvis heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. check swing grounder to the right side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Hanley Ramirez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Juan Lagares stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Mike Moustakas comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, strike 1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Conforto over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Alcides Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying ball club.
Lorenzo Cain will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Travis d'Arnaud makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Kennedy sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Neil Walker will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the first out. Asdrubal Cabrera will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Mets so far. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. high in the air out to center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
The 1-0 delivery. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Gerard Dyson will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Lagares is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him 2 down. Steve Pearce will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Chris Davis will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Kennedy's ready. Here it is. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Michael Conforto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Freddie Galvis stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Perez gonna have to hurry on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Salvador Perez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Alex Gordon will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. but he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Logan Forsythe will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hit on the ground to short. Cabrera's up with it to Walker for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Juan Lagares will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Neil Walker will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Neil Walker.
Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Mike Moustakas will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Alcides Escobar will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Harvey's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Softly on a line to 3rd. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard to short. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Gerard Dyson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Drilled to the right side. Walker has it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. As Dribble Cabrera stands into the box, he could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number 1. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Eric Hosmer strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Harvey gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Reiner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Steve Pearce will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Grounded to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Salvador Perez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen.
The best thing you can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
Darno scoops it up. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Michael Conforto stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Gordon is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Calling for it, Kane. And he makes the catch for the second out. Hanley Ramirez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer in foul ground, and that retires the side. Logan Forsythe steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Hit to third, fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Mike Moustakas stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight, First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 3 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Ian Kennedy. His record is now 6-4. The loss goes to Matt Harvey. He falls to 6-8. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 40,000.